RUW. Bastard. Hello. Hey. RUW. Yeedouse. Everyone get wrestling amino. Let's do this. Feels good to be a legend killer. Congrats on 300 subs. He is here, let's get IT. Get wrestling amino.
Hello! How's it going? It is me, George Lopez.
No.
Oh, okay, you're right. You got me. It was a prank. I am not George Lopez. I repeat, I am not George Lopez. Alright.
No, Mike.
I'm not George... I'm not!
No.
What?
Wrong.
What?
It's Facebook for wrestling.
Facebook for wrestling. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Facebook for wrestling is, but we're going to start things off with the Winter Taker. Hired by Alexa Bliss, taking on Alberto El Patreon. Hello!
I know what is wrestling amino. Hello.
Thank you, Adam. And, hello, Mr. Formula Gaming, Mr. Essence Hardman, Lance Uppercut, Adam, Jason Ramirez. Is anyone I'm missing? I don't think so. The universe is still better. Yes, it is Formula.
LOL.
Anyway, it's Wednesday night, Venom. So let's kick it off with the Battle of the Bitches. That's right, Winter Taker and Alberto Del Rio in a Chicago catfight. Let's get right into the nudes. So apparently Bobby Roode debuted last night, and Enzo Amore is on 205 Live. So that's interesting.
Winter Taker, it's King.
I believe they call that a demotion.
No, it's the legend killer Jason Ramirez. At the airport.
Ah, at the airport. And here comes the Winter Taker, and the cold air is felt throughout the arena here on Venom. We call it the Venpact Zone, of course. Here on RUW, Rambling United Wrestling. And there's Alexa Bliss, our Venom Women's Champion. We got a world title match tomorrow. Oh, I mean, not tomorrow. Next week, it will be Kevin Owens versus Bray Wyatt one-on-one for the Venom Championship. But tonight is Tag Team Gold on the line as the Hardys go 2-on-2 against the champions Blake and Murphy. I love how Jason has an original gimmick. Oh yeah, Jason's really original gimmick, the Legend Killer. Hey, we'll see. Legend Killer might work for him. We'll see what it does. See how we can do. And Paige is hyping up the crowd. And here comes El Patreon. GFW World Champion. Well, formerly. Stripped of that title. But he's allowed to compete here on RUW, or at least Venom, thanks to Vince Russo's, you know, and Florence. It's not a word.
Kane.
Winter Taker? What are you talking? That's Winter Taker! What are you, silly? Kane was kidnapped by the McMahon family and transformed into the Winter Taker to take on Summer Taker at Backlash on the Moon. And here comes Alberto El Patreon. Best seats in the house. Alberto Del Rio, of course, has never held gold here in the universe. But can he change this? Probably not.
Okay, this universe mod is officially weird.
Oh yeah, Adam, it just got weird for the first time. Now it's weird. It made sense, it was completely normal up until now. And here we go, ding ding ding, that is our referee Tom Thompson. Winter Taker with the advantage, neckbreaker, down goes Alberto Del Ringo. Eku. Sure.
Eku.
Alberto Del Rio now eating a big old necky cranky.
Now you find out.
Yeah, right, Lance?
Echo.
He just finally figured it out. Hey, no spam me, boy. Come on. No spam me. Alberto Del Dingus now with a stomp to the back of the Winter Taker. Winter Taker now with an arm wrench to ADR.
RUW no way. Formula is a fake Echo.
Ooh, back body drop. A fake ECW fan. He calls himself the creator of ECW. Leg drop by Winter Taker. Winter Taker is a former United States champion. He held the title twice. Both times, of course, back in Season 1. Ooh, neckbreaker there. Big punch to the head of ADR. Waist lock by with the Winter Taker. Pump handle. Oh, pump handle follow-away slam.
Prater brought back Echo.
Your created traitor? Your traitor? Brought back Echo. Ooh, big kick to the face of the Winter Taker. And a big chop to the belly. ADR now powering back into this, but Winter Taker has had enough of that shit. Throws ADR into the corner. The big clothesline misses. ADR now behind, but eats a big punch. He was too slow. Big overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
Does period count as a legend cause I'm gonna kill him soon? Chariter.
I would love to watch it. Chariter. Character, you mean. Front neck lock. Winter Taker's not going to do anything with it. Instead, ADR now throwing him over and out of the ring, over the top. This is a battle royal. Then we would see ADR as the winner. Oh no, Winter Taker runs right into Alexa Bliss. That could have got messy, but a big boot was delivered to ADR. Period is no legend, says Lance. Oh god. Del Rio thrown right into the steel steps on the outside by the Winter Taker.
Yup. Venom versus Echo.
And Alberto returns the favor.
I think Echo. Okay, I will stop.
Oh, well, you gotta... Vince Russo would not be happy with that. They're taking turns throwing each other into the steel steps. Alexa Bliss. Ooh, Alexa Bliss distracting Alberto Del Rio with her body. And, you know, Paige has got to be upset about that. I believe our referee, Jeff Jefferson, is at a 10 count, and that is a double count out. It is a double count out. It's playing Kane's music for some reason. I don't know why. And Alexa Bliss seems happy, but I can assure you... Oh, wait, no! That was not a 10 count. That was only an 8. The referee called for the bell because Alberto Del Rio ran into Alexa Bliss. And in this game, attacking a woman... In this game, attacking a woman is a DQ. Alberto Del Rio loses by disqualification.
Women again.
Alberto El Patreon loses that match by disqualification for attacking Alexa Bliss. Hey, the referee... Okay, you can't talk about our tremendous referee Tim Timerson like that. He knows what he's talking about. When you attack a woman in this game, you lose by DQ. That's just how it is. That's why the Winter Taker won.
Let's play golf it.
Let's play golf it. Excuse me? Excuse me, Adam? And our second match of the night is going to be Peyton Peace, the former Universally Fabulous Champion, taking on Gerald, one of the disciples of Bowies. Peyton Peace, of course, has a singles victory over...
The best Echo referee is John
Zawab.
Cone.
John Cone. No. 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 Bo is a former Chat Choice champion.
Triple S.
New name is Triple S.
ENZO is part of the Cruiserweights knee.
Yes, he is,
Vince
Black.
Russo booked my gimmick.
I bet.
Now.
Yeah, basically Vince Russo kind of booked that.
WW 2K18 videos.
No, I did
LOL.
not. Should I call you Marvin or Dean? Whatever. I'm gonna call him Marvin because it says Marvin. It's easier. RUW. RUW.
No shit, Nate.
Of course, this feud started back in a triple threat number one contendership match between Peyton Peace, Bowiz Lesnar, and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens won with a second pop-up powerbomb to Peyton Peace. And Bo is blaming a loss at a rematch, or a second shot against Bray Wyatt. Blames that on Peace.
Bobby Roode entrance.
You should like
Marvin,
now.
you are so lucky Vince isn't here. Adams can beat
Yeah, I
Clayton.
agree with Marvin. You guys should like this video now.
Mobile phones. You'll look at
Bobby
your
Roode
iPhone
entrance.
and think it
Oh,
used
they
to
showed
be a
off the
lot
Bobby Roode
quicker to turn
entrance
this
in the
thing
game? That's cool.
on. LOL.
Are you talking about SmackDown? Adams
Ember
can
Moon
beat
entrance.
Peyton. Who's Adams?
Dislike.
Dislike works too. Ember Moon. Oh, they just showed a bunch of entrances. Alright. Relationships age like
Vince
mobile phones. You
shove
look at
it.
your phone and think, I used to be a lot quicker to turn this thing on.
Liked.
I like it.
I saw Bobby's entrance.
Bobby! Vince can hit the bricks. And that's what Marvin's saying. And here comes a two-time UFC champion, Mr. Peyton Peace.
My character from
Winner
WW2K17.
Of the third ever
He's a good
Royal
brother,
Rumble.
but he's retarded. And the Miz. But Vince gave me my new awesome gimmick.
Hey, Vince has his moments, Jason. Today's episode is once again brought to you by Polar Seltzer. Today's flavor on display is Raspberry Rose, and it is calorie fucking free.
He's a good brother.
Here comes the Church of Boism. The Holy Bo is assisting one of his disciples,
But
Mr.
he
Gerald,
can't
to the
shove it.
ring.
Make Venom great again.
Hey, yeah, Mavga. I agree.
MVGA.
So who will pick up the win in this singles contest? Will it be Gerald or Peyton? Peace.
Oh, Naomi looks so lit.
Oh, Naomi's entrance. I hope that looks good. Better. It's the best thing she does. Feeling glows. Inverted power slam by Peace. Down goes Gerald. Gerald not as skilled or experienced in any way as Peace. Peace over a year into his career. Made his debut, of course, at Season 2's Payback at the very end of the show. Coming out with the rest of Al Kebab. And shooting up the place and blowing up. And it was very awkward.
But
of course,
Venom
in his first ever match, he was one of the 3 men that actually killed Harambe. Miz looked wrong to you. I heard Randy Orton looks weird too. Miz's attire is fire as fuck. Sounds good. Not sure we get. Just kidding. Oh, hello, Wally Johnson. That is Gerald, one of the disciples of Boism. Of course, Bo is Lesnar, the bastard son of Brock Lesnar.
His costume
and in the ring, in a supine position, now rolled over to his knee. That is Peyton Peace, winner of the 3rd ever Royal Rumble. His costume is interesting. Oh, okay. I'll look. I said I'll look at it, but I probably won't because I don't really care enough.
Referee needs to be fired.
I gotta watch the last 2 episodes of Season 1 of Vikings first. Because I didn't do it today. Probably do it tomorrow.
Booby Road.
Booby Road.
I
like it. Powder was too big. I'll check it out. But not like soon. Probably before it comes out. Oh, big clothesline there by Gerald. It looked like Peace was going for the STO. Did not pay off. Not the STO. The C4.
Right. It pays to be rude. Entrance.
Pays to be rude. Yeah, apparently JBL made a beer money reference when Bobby Roode debuted, which is awesome. I love Bobby Roode. Push him to the moon. He only has so much time left.
I want
SmackDown Live is just got a bunch of old NJPW TNA guys on it.
General Manager.
Just kidding. Where? Oh, Vince Russo? Don't worry, he's coming. Big stomp to the face of Peyton Peace by Gerald. Well, Wally, we can't always get what we want, alright? This is RUW, not WWE, although we will be seeing some shared talent later on tonight and a big sit-out powerbomb by Gerald. Calls it the Gerald Tista bomb. Welcome, Toph. How's it going, boy? It's been a few streams since I've seen you. Glad to have you back. Bobby Roode did spin around right. I'm not buying the game. What does that mean? Ah, Billy Goat's curse submission maneuver here by Peace. Gerald able to reach the bottom rope though. And Bo is now distracting our referee. It looks like Todd Todson is distracted working on the turnbuckle, but meanwhile, Peyton Peace with a Sphinx Bomb to Gerald. Cover. Here it is, referee making the 1, 2. No! A kick out by Gerald. Gerald just kicked out of the Sphinx Bomb. Bobby Roode didn't spin around right. Oh, okay. He did spin around right, so you can't buy the game. I like it. There's no Paul Heyman is better GM, even though Paul is ECW GM. Actually, ECW is gone, I'm pretty sure, but whatever you say. Drop kick to the back of Gerald. Oh, Gerald flopping like a big old fish. No, Toph, we were just talking about that. I did not see it yet. Although I do love Mr. Bobby Roode. He's one of my favorites. He gets so much out of so little. Shelton Benjamin is on SmackDown. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shelton Benjamin.
Not in my universe.
He's gonna be tagging with Chad Gable next week, right? SmackDown. Big elbow there to the back of Peace's neck. Bobby Food, I like it. Just mocking his opponent as Gerald.
Yes. Call me TWF.
I don't know, Toph is just way easier to say than TWF.
What's up, Giggle Dicks?
But, maybe. I'll try. Hey, the general manager of Venom is here, and a big bulldog by Gerald, the disciple of Boism, to Peyton Peace.
Bobby Roode is too on SmackDown. This wouldn't be a good stream if I didn't say that the revival of Vince Russo. When will somebody return like a legend?
What do you mean, in real life or in RUW? It happens all the time in RUW.
Good booking, Vince.
Oh, big forearm there by Gerald, and that could have knocked him out. This could be it for Peace cover. Here it is, our referee, Eddie Edwards now with the 1, 2, 3, and Gerald has put away Peyton Peace. Not looking good for Peace. There it is, the Gerald Tista bomb earlier in the match. Billy Goat's curse there by Peyton Peace, and then the Sphinx bomb. But it took too long for our referee. Look at Tom Thompson. 1, 2. Boaz Lesnar with a little distraction. That's not enough.
Legend killer run before
man, Instagram or Facebook. Hey, Toph, no begging for subs. Not allowed to do that here. It's the one rule in the stream chat. Yeah, of course. Vinny Roo is what makes the chat. An okay match. Yeah, I gotta say, Boaz Lesnar being a bit of a bastard. And Peyton Peace is put away by the church by way of a Gerald forearm to the face and a bloody, bloody, bloody Egyptian man. Jeez, look at his eye. Sometimes I wonder if Boaz's disciples are even human.
I meant to say that. No,
wouldn't
looks so extreme.
Oh, okay. Extreme! What do you mean by extreme? Anyway, here comes the former Swedish champion, Gordon Ramsay.
18 is so beautiful. Maybe even
what?
Phone took that out. Glorious.
Oh! He said it, guys. Vince Russo said it. Holy heck.
I liked an EM subscriber to your channel.
Well, thank you, Mr. Toff.
We have WW
I mean, TWF.
Wrestling.
Okay, do we now have WWE
Extreme
Wrestling?
The matches.
Well, right now we got to hear from Mr. Gordon Ramsay, who, of course, is an RUW talent. He is a former Swedish champion. Before he lost the title at Summer Rae's Beach Blast in a triple threat matchup against Goldust and Goldberg. Gordon fucking Ramsay!
Wally, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is Vince's show. If he doesn't want to book WWE talent, that's his prerogative. Gordon looks like he will cook. Well, I'm sure he will at some point. It's kind of what he does.
Nice game.
Nice game. Yeah, it is a nice game. Very nice game. Kill me. And here comes Gordon Ramsay.
Who that guy sound?
Who that guy sound? What do you mean?
Vince sign me.
Here it comes. Well, Vince might have to sign you. I mean, the Russo World Order is down on members.
Okay, Russo.
Okay, I'm not going to do a Gordon Ramsay accent, but I will say this. Gordon Ramsay took out Goldust last week before his title match with Goldberg. Of course, Gordon Ramsay lost to Goldust. Goldust earned a shot at Goldberg first in his Swedish Championship, but Gordon Ramsay took him out, as I said previously. And now Gordon Ramsay wants his shot, and he wants it next week. One-on-one for the Swedish Championship against this man, Goldberg.
I can be the RWO legend killer.
The guy read comments.
No, fuck that.
Who's the guy? Me? I'm the guy. What do you mean the chatbot?
Goldberg is the best wrestler on this show. That's
well, Vince Russo, do you agree? Is Goldberg the best wrestler on your show?
Goldberg.
He is your Swedish champion, after all.
Goldberg. Not even close. Ramsay is on Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, he is, Wally, but he's also
special.
the former Swedish champion here in RUW.
Goldberg. Goldberg. Goldberg.
Goldust says, I agree.
Goldberg.
You're next. And the match will be next week, one-on-one. Swedish Championship on the line. Goldberg versus Gordon Ramsay. That's right, we have 2 title matches next week on Venom for you.
Stop
it will be
Goldberg.
Bray Wyatt versus Kevin Owens one-on-one for the Venom Championship, and Gordon Ramsay versus Goldberg one-on-one for the Swedish Championship. By God. It will be a stacked Venom.
Yesterday, LOL, I saw Bones
next week.
3 weeks ago too.
Yeah.
CM Punk to return to WWE.
They're whoring around a little bit. I mean, I don't care. Hey, by the way, I just realized that's Dean Ambrose, and he's on the right account. Big microphone shot to the face of Gordon Ramsay. Goldberg is fed up with the chef. Goldberg now, big boot. Goldberg need hair, says Formula. Excuse me?
Adam unsubs.
Adam unsubs. Huh. Damn, Adam, why'd you unsubs? I feel disrespected.
Goldberg will bet Ramsay.
Will he? We'll find out next week, as I said.
He said your content is boring now. You
damn.
0 subs, sir.
Adam just roasted me.
James has to be by himself and not one Venom.
My content.
I think you know.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Adam's right. I should just be like the other YouTubers that just stream off of PS4 and don't say anything, and don't book logically or with storylines, and they just do random dream matches every week, so no match means anything and they're all the same. I should do that. Just stop talking and just go to other people's streams and say my universe mode is better. Goldberg with the advantage here tonight before the referee breaks him apart.
He said not to tell you he's still mad you retired Edge. Equer fuck those streams with no commentary.
He's still mad.
Is my catchphrase.
What is your catchphrase, Jason? What do you say? Oh, fuck the revival. Anyway, here we go. One-on-one, Seth Rollins versus Cesaro, 2 former Raw champions.
Because basically the RUW storyline and Rambling cooked up, mainly me, but James, you cannot be in the RUW or Venom. Really RamblingUnited. Really.
Really what, Formula? Really what? Anyway. Of course, Seth Rollins backed by Kaiser, the 2 formed in alliance last week. Cheer the revival, I agree. CTR.
You had to say that LOL.
Yes, I did. Cesaro alone tonight.
It's catchphrase. Good, Seth Rollins will win.
Cesaro is alone tonight, but on the pre-show, Cesaro said that next week, on Wednesday Night Venom, he will be introducing us to the newest member of the Russo World Order.
Add me on PS4 Rambling.
Oh sure, what's your PSN? Let me write it down. Rambling,
you can have James on Roar or Shakedown.
I will consult the Felix about this immediately. Well, not immediately. Wait, Dean, you got a PS4?
Not James.
Damn.
Jason.
Jason.
He will get a wig with Cesaro.
Here we go. Let's start this matchup. The Kang of the Ring versus the Swiss Superman. Cesaro, a two-time world champion, as is Seth Rollins. And here comes the Architect.
Edition. I got one today. I get my
awesome.
J's confused.
Yeah, same.
A bit ginger curly wig.
We got Jimmy, we got Jay, we got James, we got another James, I think. Big ginger wig curly. Yeah, sure.
No, shut the fuck up, Jason.
Big ginger curly wig. Oh, wow. And here come the RWO Slayers.
My username is 66666.
Are you serious? Or is this a joke?
Welcome to Venom. We are coming live from New York City. Smile.
And why? I have a question. Why is it 5 times? And here comes the Swiss Superman Cesaro. He has main evented WrestleMania. He is a 2-time world champion. He was half of the greatest tag team in the history of Rambling United Wrestling, alongside
guess what? I bought the legend
Mr. Tyson Kidd. Well, debatably the best of all time. I think they were.
Just kidding. I don't LOL. Do I have Skype?
They only lost the titles because they had to be vacated after Seth Rollins injured Tyson Kidd, which leads to even more bad blood between these two men. Seth Rollins injured Tyson Kidd, Cesaro's tag team partner, forcing him to vacate the tag team championships. Cesaro actually defeated Seth Rollins to earn his second world title. There is a lot of history between these two, and here we go, one-on-one. Seth Rollins versus Cesaro, two cream of the crop superstars. They were the top of the card, the main eventers, the cream of the crop on Monday Night Raw, but here they are on Wednesday Night Venom. And they're on opposite sides. Cesaro now part of the Russo World Order. The Swissy Cyborg. Okay, I don't. Well, do I have Skype? Do you have Skype? No, I do not. Cesaro now, Irish. I have a Skype, but I don't have a computer. I haven't had one for 2 or 3 months now.
Adam Cole, baby.
My hard drive fried. I haven't been to play Hearts of Iron in a long time, and it makes me very sad.
Win this for the Russo
World Order. Use custom thumbnails for a long time. Basically, if you go through my videos and look at my custom thumbnails, you see them start for like 2 or 3 videos and then stop. And that's when they stop. That's when my computer hard drive
are the tag team champs.
Died.
Dean, you're silly. It works on mobile too.
Oh, hello, Thunder Kid. I don't know if he already left, but yeah, hello. Welcome to Rambling United Wrestling. If you're still here, this is Wednesday Night Venom, booked of course by Vinny RUW, and here we go, 2 former world champions. Sleeper slam there by Rollins. The Kang of the Ring now eats a Mexican takedown by the Swiss Cyborg. Now KKK Venom. Jawbreaker. Seth Rollins now eats a clothesline from the stronger man. CrossFit Jesus now with a big kick to the head of Cesaro. Clothesline into the corner goes Antonio. Seth Rollins now with a big knee to the face. And a stomp on the ace. Seth Rollins just ate a big knee, and it is worth noting Seth Rollins is also a former Intercontinental and Cruiserweight champion.
Popcorn, why your workers are not giving me popcorn? Why?
Seth Rollins actually held the Intercontinental Championship twice. Avacadabra to the face of Cesaro. I need popcorn. Why your workers not giving me popcorn? Why? Oh, great. Great to have him. Watch Impact Wrestling on Thursday. I will not do that at all. I'm sorry. Well, I am not going to do that. Well, Dean, there's already a lot of people ahead of you. Ric Flair, Lance Uppercut, and Jason Ramirez all have some kind of shot or earnings. Sharpshooter, locked in tight, mocking Cesaro using the finishing maneuver of Tyson Kidd, whom he injured and actually put out of action. Cesaro with the gun hands misses the uppercut. Accuracy is off. Rollins not able to take advantage. Cesaro throwing him back into the corner.
For a tag team championship match.
Yes, Lance, you have a #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championships later tonight, actually.
Seth Rollins.
European uppercut by Cesaro. You're going to be taking on the Delafouk brothers. Seth Rollins just ate 2 Euro uppercuts in the corners and a big drop kick by Cesaro. Kick to the chest misses. Seth Rollins catches it, actually, and a big dragon screw leg whip. Down goes that boy. Hello, Mr. Just the Thunder Kid. Hello. Cesaro now modified backstabber. Crossing the arm of Rollins over his own neck.
You gave me to finisher kick out instead of guarantee kick out.
Yes, I did, Dean.
Yeah.
Because you said you wanted it.
Hello. You're cheating.
Wait, I'm cheating? What? How am I cheating? Seth Rollins eats a tranquilizer by the Swiss Superman. Cover. And Kaiser coming into play.
Okay,
and for once, the Russo World Order does not have the numbers advantage. Don't do Game of Thorns. Well, I don't know what Game of Thorns is, but tomorrow I will be streaming Game of Thrones.
He is cheating. You're biased.
Ooh. Maybe. Well, Cesaro's already in. Cesaro now. Let me get the live chat out. You're cheating. Hi, he is cheating, you're biased. Who is cheating and who is biased? You made me low overall v AJ. I can't make people low overalls, you silly. I don't have the accelerator, so I can't customize your attributes. Big kick out by Rollins. Game of Thongs. Bye-bye, RUW. Yeah, see you later, Wally. Keep being you. Who's cheating? Oh, you meant Kaiser was cheating, right? Is that what you meant, Formula? Ah, hello, Parmjot. Welcome. Parmjot Wrestling Show is here. Big double foot stomp there by Cesaro.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, Dino.
Cesaro now, vertical suplex. Down goes Rollins. RUW is WUR. Sure. Whatever you say, Formula. Big gut wrench suplex by Rollins. And again, Rollins now eating these repeated gut wrench suplexes. Kaiser now distracting our referee, Todd Toddley. Cesaro now going to hit it for a second time, the tranquilizer. Looks like Kaiser distracted the referee way too early. Okay, Adam Lee now down, starting to count, but no, Kaiser with the distraction again, saving Rollins.
Rambling, I'm quitting Roar for Venom.
Sure you are, kid. You don't book this shit. And our referee is throwing out Kaiser! Oh no!
Since you're racist to me. Damn IT Todd.
The referee's thrown out Kaiser!
Did you know you can?
And now it is Cesaro's chance! Big clothesline by Rollins and out goes Cesaro. Todd Toddley. And Seth Rollins is moshing. He's moshing.
Did you just call me kid?
Big stomp to the ass of Cesaro. Your ass is locked down in a contract, buddy. Hip toss by Cesaro. Referee, of course, counting away. Chris Christensen.
Faggot.
Oh, there it is. Fallaway slam on the outside.
The fans are so happy. Great job, I guess.
Great job, I guess. Yeah, Formula. We keep the can. We got Cesaro versus Seth Rollins one-on-one. A lot of history between these two. Rollins now throwing Cesaro into the ring. Cesaro, of course, has been jealous of Rollins for a long time. Rollins able to easily beat Brock Lesnar, something Cesaro has never been able to achieve despite many attempts. And Seth Rollins now off the ropes with a curb stomp to Cesaro. Cover. Cesaro, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And Kaiser just paid off big time for Seth Rollins. I can hardly call that a clean win. Welcome, Maj. Maj M. Do you speak Eagle? I'm not quite sure. In Peanuts. What? What, Lance? I speak whatever I'm speaking right now. I call it English. You might call it Eagle. I'm not quite sure. There is a curb stomp, and that was enough to finish off Cesaro. Seth Rollins pick up the win.
My echo.
Cesaro's going to need some heavy artillery next week if he hopes to defeat Seth Rollins, especially with the black-up of Kaiser.
I'm the Rebel of Roar.
And here we go. #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championship. We have a Tag Team Championship match later on tonight, and the winner of this match will face the winner of that one. So whoever loses the title match tonight will likely not be seeing tag team action for a long time. Well, the tag team title for a long time. Unless we do an instant rematch and these guys train a little bit, whoever wins this. I think both the De La Fouque brothers, I believe, would need some rehab if they won the contendership. And Lance and Raul, the Upper Cunts, the Mercenaries.
He looks like a ninja.
Well, they are a newer team. They might need a few more matches in between.
Place on Roar if he leaves?
No, Jason. It wouldn't make any sense.
I'm officially banning Hyphen from the Roar arena.
Ambrose. That's the point. You have a big feud with Hyphen, I thought. And Venom is literally nothing and kind of shit. We're trying to build it up with people. And switching around people right now on Venom is not a good idea. You have to let things settle in so it can get its own personality instead of doing a superstar shakeup like those fucking morons at WWE and Vince. You gotta establish a brand identity. Looks like a ninja. What? Here we go.
If all the fan left, your show will go down to the ground. Okay, not really.
Well, I actually streamed way before anybody watched, just so I could catalog my universe mode, kinda, I guess.
Do a draft.
So I guess it doesn't really matter. To a draft. I just did a draft. We didn't get through a whole season yet, and you already want a draft? We did 2 drafts this season already. Come on.
Is this the main event?
The De La Fouque. No, this is not the main event. This is the co-main event.
Hi.
Oh, welcome, Kieran Woods. You've been here before, right? I believe that name is familiar. Maybe it's Kieran something else I'm thinking. Anyway, the De La Fouque brothers are the former and last ever NXT champions. So they are a threat to be worried about.
Play more top 5. Do a
Play
rumble.
more good top 5. Do a rumble. Do a draft. Do a rumble.
As good as.
Do a mania.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Lance Uppercut and Raul, relatively new as a tag team. Raul hired some protection in the form of the mercenary Lance Uppercut. Now together they are the Uppercuts.
2K18 are you getting?
Whatever the base game is, probably, Nate Black. I don't care about some Funko Pop vinyl. And here comes Raul Fidescar, half-brother of the Shakedown Russian champion Fidel Fidescar and Lance Uppercut. Do a porn? I actually thought about it. I almost did that once. In an alternate universe, some of you guys might have even seen my dick in some amateur porn. Wouldn't have known, obviously, but... Anyway, Lance and Raul. And here comes their opponents, also gunning for the #1 contendership here. It's the De La Fouque brothers. Wrestling out of Paris, France.
I know I saw it. The bastard and the cunt.
The bastard and the cunt. That's right.
Fucking horse.
What is this? Oh, Kieran, this is a #1 contendership match for the Venom Tag Team Championships. It is the De La Fouque brothers, Pepe and Jean, versus the Uppercunts, Lance Uppercut and Raul Fidescar, a mercenary. Well, thank you, Vince.
Venom, what a
you flatter me.
name. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're right. It's not as good as just copying someone else's name like ECW. All right, arm drag there. Down
okay,
goes
good.
Lance Uppercut.
Fire.
Thank you, Kieran. Lance Uppercut lands the appropriate move, and again with another one. He's the master of the uppercut, specifically European.
Every day, wow.
Every day? What? Shooting star press!
Roasted. Have you ever watched Friday Night Lights?
Friday Night Lights. No, only Monday Night Raw. Big knee to the head. Well, Ambrose, wait, you're getting a shot. You're getting a contendership match against Period. If you beat
Xbox
what?
Or PS4.
Hey, this is PS4, Kieran. Lance was distracted by Pepe. Jean taking advantage from behind with a big back body drop. And a kick to the spine. Stomp misses. Lance up to his feet. Eats a big punch. Lance returns with a knee.
Okay, I have Xbox.
What is this? Oh, a neck breaker. So we won't be able to play against each other, but that doesn't mean you can't watch.
Show you will ever go to ECW.
Oh, Formula, you got some real bad delay. You don't even have videos on your channel, I'm pretty sure, so what are you even talking about? Stomp to the arm of Jean.
But Period.
And a front slam there.
Already. Unfortunately. Can't wait for McGregor.
Period is chat choice
Mayweather
champion. You could become Intercontinental champion if you beat Hyphen. Can't wait for McGregor versus Mayweather this weekend. Yeah, I can't wait to stream it. Big drop kick there by Jean De La Fouque. Ooh, Raul looking to grab Jean, unable to do so with his tiny little arms. Drop to a hold by Lance Uppercut. A rather new wrestler, but he's gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Ric Flair already. Although the argument can be made that Ric Flair in his age, not as good as he was once in his prime. Which is why Lance may have been able to go 0-0 and tie with him in the Iron Man match. Big stomps from Jean De La Fouque. Soon I will see. Oh, anyway, what other games you play? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Game of Thrones game, the Telltale game. And then Sunday again. And Saturday I will be streaming Mayweather versus McGregor. And I'm going to start up an Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry playthrough very soon as well. I play a lot of UFC, Battlefield 1. I haven't played GTA in a while, but I got it. Skyrim. Raul Fidescar now, making the tag. In comes his protection, Lance Uppercut. Big punch to the back. Lance now with the neck breaker to Jean De La Fouque.
Okay, I'll watch.
Well, who is your dad, Dean?
Mayweather. Period said he wants to face me for the chat choice bout.
Well, Period's gonna have to defeat 3 other men before he gets a shot at you.
Chamber.
Wait. I have an idea. What if we get this shit out of the way now? What if we do Fatal 4-Way, Period versus Ric Flair versus Lance versus Jason Ramirez, and then all 3 of the contenders get their shot?
I just realized you had 300 subs.
Yeah, Legacy, we just hit it yesterday.
Capcom Infinite is coming out.
We just hit it yesterday. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is coming out. Not a big fan of that, so I'm probably not going to play it. Never been big on Marvel vs. Capcom. Not into the Japanese style fighting games, really.
Play Roblox.
Play Roblox, I will not do that.
I like it.
Minecraft eventually, maybe.
Good batshit.
There's a go.
Check my Chanel out.
One elimination chamber. Yes, he did. Ric Flair did win the chamber yesterday. Oh my god. Eiffel Tower! By the De La Fouque brothers!
LOL.
Oh, there it is. Raul able to break it up and save Lance. Jeez, the Eiffel Tower.
LOL.
Oh no, I gotta wrestle Hyphen. Hey, I did defeat Period one-on-one.
Lance lost to Period though.
Lance did not lose to period. What are you talking about?
LOL.
I don't remember that match happening, Dean. Pretty sure it didn't.
Can you check my channel out?
Ooh, Kieran, be careful. The one rule in the chat is do not beg for subscribers and channel views. Careful. Careful, kid.
LOL.
It's just a little warning.
Let's go, Lance.
And there it is! The uppercut! He lands it! Although I will click on your channel. I will give you one view. I will give you one channel view. Because I'm a nice guy. But yeah, just don't beg for stuff. Oh, welcome, Thomas Hall. They got Thomas with no H.
WTF you on after the chamber period beat Chris then Lance faced period. Hello.
After the chamber period beat Chris then Lance faced period. Did that happen?
Hello.
I don't think that happened. Oh.
Can you turn this
there it is, air raid.
Let's
do a Nerds Play. No, Bullet Club guy. I'm not gonna quit my universe right in the middle just to make it Nerds Play. No, period, it was period, Ric Flair. No. The champion was Chris. It was period versus Ric Flair versus Lance, in a triple threat to decide who got the shot first. Period won by pinning Lance. Then period defeated Chris, and that was it.
I vaguely remembered it. I can't make a good channel.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Can't make a good channel. Well, me neither. Lance on the apron, Raul in the ring now. No, they didn't. Lance and Flair then faced each other. Lance and Flair faced each other in an Iron Man match to determine who got the next shot, but it went 0-0 tie. This one is awesome. Thank you, Thomas Hall. Big kick to the back of Raul Fidescar by Pepe de la Fouque. Yeah, just hit it yesterday. Yeah, then it was Lance and Flair and they tied. Iron Man 0-0. C4 there from a standing position by Pepe de la Fouque, now on the apron looking for the springboard frog splash! Hits the springboard, not going for the cover though for some reason. No, now he is! Lance has got to break this up!
He has 299 subs.
No, Raul kicks out. Do I have 299? Did a lot of people unsub? That's actually kind of funny. Big if true.
No,
it says I have 300 on mine.
Everyone believe in yourself.
I just refreshed it, so I'm going to believe it.
What you want.
Gut kick there by Pepe de la Fouque. Big. Oh, the spinny slam. Also known as the Cobra to Red. Everyone believe. I agree with Formula. You got to believe. Raul is in a lot of trouble here at the hands of Pepe de la Fouque. De la Fouque brothers are a well-oiled tag team. Raul's down off the air raid again.
Adam unsubbed, you had 301 yesterday.
You know, yeah, I had a few over 300 yesterday, and then went down to 300. But it says it's 300 right now. Weird. Eiffel Tower! I don't care, that's fine. Eiffel Tower, Raul's down, but no! Pepe accidentally breaks it up. Jean de la Fouque on the middle rope with a double axe handle. No. Raul able to get out of the way, but he's caught by Jean and thrown into the corner. Referee Kim Jong was in the way. Tree of Woe and then a stomp to the face by Jean. And Raul has to tag out to Lance. This is desperate. This is a very desperate situation. Wait, Ambrose, if you're serious about Adam being upset, that actually is funny. Because it's pretty clear he's just mad that I am not really using Adam Kennedy. He's probably just mad about that.
See, Montag.
G now lifting up Raul, and there it is, the do-si-do! gotta push my car to the moon, guys.
Getting any syncs on Roar. Echo referees versus Venom
There it is.
referees.
Vertical suplex.
I'm serious about item.
That is funny. Raul Fidescar now. Looking to hit it. A big roundhouse kick to the face of Jean Delafouque. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it! Raul does it! The Mexican nut slap. Oh, Hunter Dudley, what's up? The uppercuts pick up the win. This is the same as their last tag team match went. Lance was in the entire first half of the match, does a lot of the work, and then Raul comes in, gets his ass kicked, but hits the big move of that roundhouse, and then the win.
Ass Blaster from Saginaw, Michigan.
The Ass Blaster. I've never been to Saginaw. I think I'm cool with that. The uppercut will take on the winner of tonight's main event.
RamblingUnited have me to be the ringinature.
Well, Formula Gaming, do you have a PS4? If not, you really can't be.
Lucky but a win in a shot at
that is it.
Weights. Emoji pile of poo. Emoji pile of
welcome,
poo.
Undead
Emoji
Gamer.
Pile of poo. Emoji pile of poo.
No emoji spam, please. I always say there's only one rule. It's no begging for subscribers and channel views. But there's actually two. No emoji spam. I always forget about that one.
Get it? Fuck you, Formula.
It rhymes, get it. Jagged and Saginaw. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, here we go. Time to find out who these two men will face
two main events
for the tag team championships.
No, I have an Xbox 360 LOL.
What do you mean Venom gets two main events? Well, it's got 5 matches, so the last 2 matches I usually call the main event and the co-main event. It doesn't really matter. There's only one real main event, let's be honest. The co-main event thing is bullshit. The next match is the only main event. Can I call you Tobias McSploosh? Go for it. I like it, Dudley. You got spunk. And here comes Kevin Owens, who will be facing Bray Wyatt next week, one-on-one in a battle of the big boys. Kevin Owens won #1 contendership in a triple threat match against Peyton Peace and Boaz Lesnar.
What did I do, Dean Ambrose?
He was the only man in that match to have not formerly been a world champion.
Can I have a non-title match?
This match is going to be big for both men. Bray Wyatt has been a mid-card champion before. This is his first time as world champion. He's never defended the title yet. Mr. Kevin Owens in the ring right now is a former Intercontinental champion. And he has never held a world title either. And this will decide which of these big boys has finally done it, moved up the card, paid their dues, and deserves to be world champion. Also, who is the biggest boy? Who does the best big boy senton? Battle of the fat sacks of anal leakage? I would have to agree. Anyway, we will find out next week, of course. And here comes Mr. Kevin Owens' opponent next week, Mr. Venom Champion, Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worms. He's coming out to the ring unassisted by Eric Rowan because you can't have him, you know, managers come out with them in this game. You know,
got a new sub.
These things, just
Kevin Owens, the face of Venom.
These things, these you know, these
such big boys.
Promo things. They're very big boys. They're so big. Bray's taking his time. Here's the down and the dirty. These are the two men that will be going one-on-one in the Battle of the Big Boys chat. So next week, who do you want to see win the Venom Championship match? Who do you think will win? Is it the same as who you want to win? We'll find out in the Battle of the big boys who don't exercise enough and eat lots of donuts. Well, Dean Ambrose is triggered and leaving, just like Adam, because I don't push his caw to the moon. Oh, you know why specifically it is? I didn't download. He made a new attire for Adam Kennedy, and it's really bad. It's just like Terminator face paint, kind of like Bullet Club's guys' new really bad attire. It's just Terminator face paint. Hey, what's up, Hawksers? And I said I didn't download it. Maybe I'll do pay-per-view only or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll fix it. And he was really mad that I didn't like it. Oh, yeah, Vince does know who's winning. He did book it. Barclays Center will see RUW. Yeah, one day, Mr. Formula. Oh, and a big punch to the face of Kevin Owens. Oh, no. Oh, I said that because, Ambrose reminded me by saying, I'm triggered, I'm leaving.
Taking shit behind their back.
Who's taking a shit behind their back? What? Bray Wyatt now with a stomp to Kevin Owens' back. His big old spine. Back body drop down goes Bray Wyatt, and this is not the match. This is a brawl, but in this game you cannot choose whether or not a promo breaks out into a brawl. You can't really choose anything. Things just kind of happen. For better or for worse, it does help make things more random, but, you know, be nice if every promo pretty much go the same way with a long, boring brawl that, you know, work the same way as a wrestling match.
I'm shitting. How have you know, Dean? Did you make me?
No, Mr. Hawksers, I've been very busy. I could not make you, especially this week. I've been streaming a lot. But I do have this piece of paper here with all the information on it. And I haven't finished yet. I got to download some stuff, I think, to make them not look less generic. Bray Wyatt eats a big knee to the head by Kevin Owens, who's thankfully wearing knee pads, so it didn't hurt that much.
Play WW
Springboard elbow to the spine of Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna play. Well, guess what? I'm not playing that. I'm just watching it. Like, this game sucks. Well, Jason, that's up to the chat to decide. Wow. What's wow, Dean? The fact that he said I'm gonna play WWE 2K17. It's like, wow, amazing. What a factoid. And now it is time for the main event. The Hardy Boys versus the Blake and Murphy Boys. See you later, Dino. Everybody say goodbye to a three-time world champion, Mr. Dean Ambrose. Or don't. It's up to you. I'm not a slave owner like Daenerys Targaryen. So I'm not going to make you do anything. Anyway, the current champions, Blake and Murphy, are in their second ever tag title run. Their first was very short-lived. They defeated Gallows and Anderson back on Raw and then lost the titles back before WrestleMania.
Everyone listen, people and kids in this barber shop and schools say echoes not this, echoes not that, skipping the rest. Hey.
Well, Formula was a really, that promo really failed. Ambrose calling us all cunts, I like it.
Nothing wrong with slaves.
Well, you kind of deserve it, no one said bye. Nothing wrong with the slaves. Who wants to see Edge versus Jason Ramirez? Edge is retired, he can't have a match. Hashtag racist Russo. The closest thing you can have to a match against Edge is a match against Adam Kennedy. Jason. Anyway, here it is, Venom tag titles on the line. Alexa Bliss, of course, the women's champion. Blake and Murphy, the tag champs. Let's get into this. Come on, loading screen. Welcome, Jeff's kids. Jeff's challenge kids. Okay, JCK? JC. I'm gonna call you JC. Let's start our main event of the main card before we get into some chat choice. Hashtag racist Russo. Yeah, that sounds about right. And here come the Hardy Boys.
But Jason is the legend.
Both of the teams in this match have never, ever been able to defend their tag team championships. He needs to break Edge's neck. It's already broken. I could have him wrestle. No, Edge's last match has to be that one against Ambrose. You can't continue after that. That's too much. That is too much.
Hey guys.
Oh, Nelson Pena is here, a former Chat Choice champion.
Julio Jones.
What, Julio Jones? I'm not sure who that is. Anyway, here they come, the tag team champions here on Venom. Those fantastical tag team titles around their waists.
Face a legend.
Yes, you do, Jason. And you will in a fatal four-way against Period and Lance. I think that's the correct play. Fatal four-way with all the contenders and the champion. Blake and Murphy. The Dubstep Boys.
He isn't allowed to go over on his Hall and Flair brother. Yes. Tobias Oversell getting hit by a transfer truck.
Poor Tobias. The Dubstep Boys, very cringy entrance here where they bob to music that you guys can't hear, so it's even worse for you guys. Why wouldn't Ric Flair retires? No, Jason. It needs only in a 1v1, not in a fatal four-way. That doesn't make any sense. Shelton and Bobby Baby. Nelson, who is Bobby Baby?
For real, everyone, listen, Echo may be a great show, but you cannot say that Echo is bad. Rambling United, you may think Echo is not good, but Wonton. Can you do my superstar Chco, old man?
Okay, Formula, you gotta stop spamming stuff about your universe that no one's ever gonna be able to see because you don't even have videos on it. Can you do my superstar, DJ Coolman? Well, JC, I'm already busy. I'm backed up. There's a few calls I have to make right now from people that are, you know, they've been in the chat for a while. It makes more sense to work on people that have been here for a while than someone that just showed up like you. No offense. Hey, but if you keep coming, you're regular, then yeah, definitely. Long-time chat boys always get into the fray at some point here in RUW. Bobby Roode, Lake and Murky.
Sorry,
Mustafa. Hey, Thomas Hall's back. It's okay for him. It was just really weird. And look how proud they are.
Chat boy.
You know, Hunter, not really, but I like you. I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. I like you, Hunter. You seem to be a cool dude. Here we go, 2-on-2 for the tag team gold, and there it is.
Just
referee Dan Margliotta says ring the bell.
No beat to Matt Rambling United.
No, you can be mad at me. It's just weird how you're talking about your universe mode that literally no one else would know anything about because there's no videos of it. There's no, like, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like no one besides you cares or knows about what you're talking about.
So for the title it will be Ric Flair versus Lance versus Period versus the legend killer Jason Ramirez.
Yes, Jason Ramirez, that is my idea at this moment. That's what I think it should be.
Where is everyone except the new guys?
Everyone except the new guys. Why do you hate the new guys?
The only person
different people come different days, Nelson. I don't keep track of everybody. It's not. I'm not their dad.
Only because I left his weed eater at the HH Greg after his bachelor's party.
Interesting.
It's coming sad.
Jeff Hardy with a big stomp to the knee of Blake. Sad. Well, Formula, you're gonna have to start from scratch, honestly, or something. If you want people to care about your first episode, otherwise they're gonna be jumping into something they don't understand.
Ever heard.
No matter what. The best match I've ever heard. Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way. I don't know about best match I've ever heard, but it could be good. Jeff Hardy now squaring off with Murphy. And Blake with the save. Big punch to Hardy. Murphy's going to take advantage. No, 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 no. Hardy fighting back. Jeff now going for some kind of body slam, but reversal in a divorce court by Murphy. Welcome, Corey. How's it going, Corey? 286.
If you could go back in time and kill any president, who would it be?
Go back in time and kill any president.
Mine would be Taft.
So if we're gonna ignore the implications that this would have on history and just do it just to do it for fun in the lulz,
I want emoji pizza.
Andrew Garfield.
Bro, did you
Barack Obama would be a fun one, I guess. I don't know. The Stephen Douglas count? He was the president of the Confederacy, right? Can I kill him? That'd be fun. Love this universe. I love you.
Or Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Dude, I would go back in time and kill Bill Clinton before he rapes anybody. Waistlock now by Murphy. And a back suplex, down goes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's been in this whole match pretty much. Matt Hardy still pretty fresh. Tope Atomico by Murphy. Quick tags back and forth by the champions. They have been members of the RUW roster for much longer. Do you like TNA? I used to watch a lot of TNA. I haven't seen any GFW just yet, if I'm going to be honest.
My legs feel like raw cabbage.
My legs feel like... Have you guys ever had, what's it called?
French fries, emoji French fries, emoji French fries.
I like cabbage, I'm going to be honest. Cabbage is good.
Emoji skipping the rest. Did
RUW
have a 911 remember?
Did RUW have a 911 remember? I don't know what you mean by that formula, if I'm going to be completely honest. Careful with the emoji spam, Corey. I like you, I want you, but yeah, the only rules are no emoji spamming and no begging for subscribers or channel views. So no begging, no emoji spam. Or I kill you. I kill you.
Spamming needs to be killed. Ban him. Sorry.
No problem, Corey. Jeff Hardy now with the advantage. Murphy on the ground.
Messing with everyone.
Jeff Hardy on the apron. And Tope Atomico this time from Hardy.
RUW should do an episode remembering 911.
That will be one of our pay-per-views. Never forget. RUW presents Never Forget. Cover by Murphy.
On WWE.
2? No, not even a 2.
I do that at my friend's YouTube channel.
Ah, well, Corey, I'm not your friend. Kidding. Murphy was going for a tag, but Hardy saw it coming. Jawbreaker by Murphy. Belly-to-belly attempt, but a rake of the eyes by Jeff Hardy. That's actually surprising. But Jeff is getting pretty desperate here.
He is the fastest.
I would think about making a tag if I were him. And a whisper in the wind, and down goes Murphy.
Blake and Murphy rape every tag team backstage for blackmail.
I like Hunter. Fast growing superstar in RUW. Fastest growing. We'll see. I think Weed Guy could be the next big deal. For a next snap. Jeff Hardy now top rope.
Can I be in CC?
There it is! Swanton bomb covered by Jeff Hardy, looking to single-handedly put away Blake and Murphy by himself, really, but Murphy able to get the shoulder up. Ooh, and a big stomp from Matt. Matt's really... First thing Matt really has done to help Jeff this entire match.
Good emoji spam.
Gonna be in chat choice. Yeah, probably, if you're still here.
Black
one Venom. I like it. It's not emoji spamming, he only posted one, it's fine.
I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, Jason, you have been doing pretty good. But you're not really on the main roster, you're in the chat choice so far. Nick breaker there by Murphy. Tag bait, in comes Blake.
RUW should name their next PPV Santa's Black Ass.
Santa's Black Ass.
Yeah.
Interesting proposition. We'll see if it pays off. Tree of Woe position now. Jeff Hardy in a bit of trouble, and a boot to the face by Blake. And Jeff Hardy, still in this matchup, really needs to tag out to Matt.
Doing good on the chat.
Jeff with the front neck lock of his own on Blake. Going for a fisherman suplex. No, key crusher to Blake. This might be Jeff Hardy's one shot to tag out, but no! The women's champion, Alexa Bliss with the distraction. And a waist lock now by Blake.
I'm trying to win the title.
Angle slam.
To the main roster and win the title there.
That's a good idea.
Could be in December. Santa's Sleigh Massacre. Could be a Christmas Venom pay-per-view.
Could be. Jeff Hardy with a clothesline. No.
Make Jason Ramirez Amos.
And in comes Matt. Hot tag to Matt Hardy. And Blake's on the outside. Blake was going for some kind of maneuver, but Jeff reversed it, throws him out of the ring. No, I was right the first time. It was the clothesline. Okay. The replay confused me.
Have to leave going to GameStop. Have a good
Please make Chase Ramirez a mod. Why? I have to leave going to GameStop. Have a good night. Alright, see you later, Corey.
RUW rocks.
Well, the plan is the next draft, Nelson. Backbreaker now by Matt Hardy.
But instead of black asshole, it would be.
On the outside, Blake having his way with Matt Hardy. Irish whip, but he's throwing him around on the outside. Oh no. Referee Odin Odinson, I believe, just counted 7. Matt thrown into steel steps, and this is not good for the Hardy boys, but it is very smart by Blake. Big knee by Matt.
I have him on
Matt comes back in. Tag made to Jeff.
Presence, Santa's brown knight.
The Hardys win by count out, though.
Download.
Which means that Blake and Murphy are still your RUW Venom Tag Team Champions.
Did you know you could glitch
Blake and Murphy have just defended the titles.
Make Titus O'Neil and Hideo Itami a tag team and name them Rush Hour.
Rush Hour Hunter, that sounds amazing. What does this mean? Will there have to be a rematch?
WTF Hardys.
Will there be a rematch between Blake and Murphy and the Hardys? Or will it be the Hardys versus the Uppercuts? Or what are we going to do about this? Because the Hardy Boys clearly won the match. I don't think I should restart the match right now.
No rematch.
I don't. Swear. The only reason I don't think
triple threat.
We should start the match right now. Oh, Lance, I would love to, but you can't do triple threat tag matches. What was I gonna say?
It will be the Hardys.
The reason I don't think we should restart the match right now is because I think you guys want to see some chat choice title, right? You guys want to see Period defend the title in a fatal 4-way, or do you want me to restart this match? What's the deal, guys? I'll wait for some chat response.
Yes.
Okay.
Restart your life. 4-way. Fatal 4-way.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna do the fatal 4-way.
Period ICs. CC.
It is chat choice time.
4-way. CC. Rematch. Am the 6-man L Mansion Chamber. Are you sharding in the background?
No! I wish I was, though. That would be euphoric. Blake and Murphy retain the championships.
It is 6:01 now.
Wow. Yes, it is. And let's get right into this. Okay. What kind of match will it be? What kind of match will this fatal 4-way be? Black transplant. Like having,
Can you give me a shout
Like, just one of my arms is just black. Hello, Silverberg. This is a shout out to Silverberg, my boy. The son of Goldberg. Silverberg.
TLC.
Sure. Okay, we got a TLC.
Cage.
Is Cage an option? Cage is not an option for fatal 4-ways.
Extreme Rules.
So we got one Extreme
My
Rules.
predictions were true.
I'm surprised no one wants a. I'm surprised no one wants a Hell in a Cell.
Life.
Actually.
Yes.
But we got 2 TLC.
Sifi, can you explain me how the fuck G1 climax work?
Oh, cunt! I mean, weed guy. It's a round robin tournament. It's a round robin tournament. So there's a bunch of blocks, and everyone in each block faces each other, and then wins get you 2 points, ties get 1, losses get 0, and then the people with the most points in each block move up to the next part of the tournament, the actual tournament itself, like a single elimination normal tournament. Hell in a bell. Hell in a cage. Okay. So we got... Oh, welcome, Sports Genius. Okay. Most people voted for TLC. So you guys cannot blame me if this match is bad. I honestly think ladder matches are really not good in this game. But if that's what you guys want to see, that's what we're going to be doing.
Imonde in the first match is a tag team WTF.
Oh, Weed Guy, because not every match on every show is a G1 match. There's a few opening matches, and then the final few are the G1 matches. They will make that announcement, though. Okay. So, first up will be a man we saw earlier tonight, Lance Uppercut. Then, of course, it will be the man you gotta beat to become the man, Ric Flair. Will be the man who came in at number 6 of an Elimination Chamber and won to earn the shot, Mr. Jason Ramirez, and your Chat Choice Champion, two-time champion, the second ever to accomplish such a task. It is period, and here we go. TLC, Chat Choice Championship on the line, as you can see. In a TLC matchup, I believe I chose TLC. Did I choose TLC? We'll find out, guys.
Wolfman is RamblingUnited.
Nelson, you cannot be in this matchup. All 4 of these men already earned it. Well, the 3 of these men earned a shot against period. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way. Yeah, see you later, Weed Guy. Maybe Wolfman is RamblingUnited. I don't know what that means.
Time to bring the period pain.
Period pain. But Nelson, you can be in our next match, just not this one. Lance, Ric Flair, and Jason Ramirez all earned a shot. That's why this is happening. You, however, did not just yet, Mr. Nelson. Here we go. Ric Flair, Lance Uppercut, Jason Ramirez.
You are the RUW wolf.
Sure. I'm actually a Leo. I'm a lion. Hear me roar. Period is the only man to have ever been Chat Choice Champion. Only man to have ever been in a Chat Choice Championship match.
Meow.
Well, he's a child, not a man, maybe. Hear me meow. Whew.
Lion are hairy animals. Wait, are you hairy?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm a Scorpio.
Fatal 4-way TLC. Oh, Felix is a Scorpio too, Vinny. I'm positive you just checked the True Says Wikipedia, but I'm cool with that. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get into it.
I'm a Scurial CACA. In the goat. Man.
Here comes Lance! Uppercut!
No, I figured that out a long time ago.
Okay, Vince. Got it. Of course you would know. Lance now slowly marching his way into the ring. Very slowly. And he is the first of the 4 men in this matchup. Here comes the second. That's right. The legendary Ric Flair. I'm a squirrel caca, says Jason. What? He's the squirrel killer. And here comes Ric Flair. The man, the beast, the boy.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Ric Flair is on.
Everybody woo if you think he's gonna win. Woo.
2.
Yeah, Ric Flair is not on the RUW main roster, but he has appeared in the Chat Choice several times. And now is his first ever shot at the gold. Ric Flair is a goddamn legend. He won 2 Elimination Chamber matches.
Play a trash game.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Chris. Yes, I did. I did it on stream. I think Vince told me to invite you. I saw you were playing Madden, yeah. Vince told me to invite you. I thought it'd be funny, and I was just like, damn, I wonder what he'll think if I just invite him randomly. And here comes Jason Ramirez, the self-proclaimed legend killer.
You actually thought I would accept? Oh, no.
I kind of did not expect you to accept.
At the revival.
But it would have been funny. Yes, F the revival. Of course. Never forget, F the revival. And this fatal 4-way TLC match is for the Chat Choice Championship, currently held by this man, or should I say boy, or bitch boy maybe.
Do you have a
Do you have a car? Of course I have a car. Who do you think I am, Notch? God. The Chat Choice Champion himself, period. Not coming out with the belt, though. Look at that. My blood, my sweat, your tears. Oh, yeah. The classic Jason Ramirez quote.
Garbage game just to accept.
Oh, Chris, you should really go digital.
That would have been a sad day.
That's my recommendation. To be fair, how much better is Madden? Madden is a Hail Mary simulator. But then again, I haven't played the recent one, so maybe I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's true anymore. Last time I played it certainly was. And last time I played NBA 2K was the layups simulator. There it is. Period. The second ever 2-time Chat Choice champion.
Okay, I was asking in my head, how does he get to the RUW arena? There's an actual story mode in this one.
Is that good or bad? That's weird. Who do you play as? Quarterback? Coach? Running back? Like... Huh. I'm thinking what would be an exciting position to play for an entire, like, story mode? You'd have to be the coach, right? Here we go. Fatal 4-way. That is the beautiful title on the line. And it is above the ring.
Quarterback.
Quarterback, of course.
Cause dad died.
Oh no, but not your dad. Now here we go. Things cut off, and Ric Flair goes right after Jason Ramirez and lands with a big Hurricane Rana. Down goes period.
And it's more story and quick time events.
Huh, that's weird.
Actual gameplay.
That's really weird, actually. I actually want to check that out. That's just so weird. I want to know what it is.
On my waist.
It will look better on my. It will look better on my waist, says Jason, referring, of course, to the Chat Choice Championship. Playing long shot. Is long shot the name of the story mode? Sometimes I know the EA sports games have weird names, like their FIFA game had a weird name for its story mode.
It's
forgetting like Redemption or some shit.
Game.
Wow, Chris, that's really weird. I'm very interested in this now. Okay, Lance and Jason going at it once again. Have a bit of a mini rivalry. And Peary going after Old Man Flair.
I am tallying WW2K17.
No, wait. I was wrong. Peary did not pin Lance in that triple threat I was talking about earlier. He pinned Ric Flair. I'm playing 2K17. Will I be in a match, boys? Well, Nelson, after this match, definitely, you'll get one.
It looks
cool.
You play as a guy named Devin Wade. But we are brothers, me and Lance.
Me and brothers. Chris, you should upload it to your channel. I'll watch that shit. It looks good. You play as a guy named Devin Wade. He's a quarterback. His dad is freaking dead-zo. But we are brothers, me and Lance.
Who is Period?
Period, of course, is the son of Hyphen the Impregnator.
LOL Rambling.
Big STO to Ric Flair. Jason Ramirez, top rope. No, well, top rung of the ladder, I should say. Trying to grab down the title.
He'll get tons of views, dude.
Hey, you get one from me, and that's the one that matters. Just to like do a thumbnail where you do a big red circle on something unimportant and an arrow to it, and big text in your thumbnail, a picture of a close-up of a face or something, or some kind of in-game render, and all caps title, and you're good to go. You're good to go. Chris, see? Period going one-on-one with Ric Flair on the outside. Lance rolls back into the ring, slides back more like it, now picking up the ladder, looking to pull down the title from above the ring. Jason Ramirez sees it. Ric Flair sees it now. Jason climbs up. Ric Flair looking to bring them both down. And Timber!
No dude, I'll have a thumbnail of the main character throwing a football in slow motion.
Yeah, and have an arrow pointing to the football. Yeah, circular, yes! Yes! Chris, now you know what's up. Big boot to the face. Period now dominating the challengers with a fallaway slam.
To
Jason Ramirez.
I will record my WW2K17 calendar. I will be back.
Short formula. German suplex by Jason, and down and out goes Period, and we're down to Ramirez and Lance. Lance takes out Ramirez. In comes Flair with a back suplex, and down goes the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships here on Venom. Jawbreaker to Flair. Enziguri kick to the back of Flair's head.
Honestly,
Jason Ramirez with the advantage. Northern Light suplex.
Different and make an actual story.
Yeah, Chris, I honestly kind of do like that. It's weird, but I like it. Yeah, right. Oh my God, Period looking to retain his championship. Both men are distracted. Ric Flair with a crossbody to Jason Ramirez. Period looking to pull down the ladder. I mean, pull down the title. No, but he falls spine first under the ladder. Oh no, poor Period. Ladder shot to the chest of Ramirez, and now to the spine. Lance is ruthless in this matchup, now setting up the ladder right on top of Period's corpse, really. Ric Flair distracted. Lance looking to win. Ric Flair notices, climbs up to the top, attempting to stop Lance. Period trying to pull down both men, but he's not strong enough. Ric Flair! Is Ric Flair teamed up with Lance? Oh, no, 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 no. Jason Ramirez teaming up with Period, and down go Lance and Ric Flair. When you played Madden, all these are good. Do you ever try Ultimate Team? No, I don't like Ultimate Team in sports games. It's... Well, okay. FIFA gave me a real bad taste for it, because FIFA, at least, is really scripted, and bullshit just happens. And it, like... It's definitely not fair. It seems like the game cheats and makes magic shit happen. And I've talked to lots of people, good and bad at the game. Everyone seems to agree that it just doesn't make sense. There's clearly some kind of scripting in the game. People even check the game files. It does script matches sometimes for people to win. It's weird.
Oh, Rambling, it's nothing like that.
Oh, that's good then. I like UFC's Ultimate Team, although I didn't really play it much because I don't like playing it online. I don't like playing UFC online because there's a lot of delay, and the delay is really detrimental to a fighting game like that. Ric Flair could be your next Chat Choice champion. Top of the ladder, hands on the Chat Choice championship. Ramirez has to get up, and he's got to get up quick.
Solo challenges to slowly build up your team and get items.
Jason, with the help of Period, once again able to pull down the ladder, push down the ladder. In Madden 18, basically easy solo challenges, slowly build up your team and get items and coins, and once you form a good team, you play with people online and
earn rewards and shit.
That makes sense. That sounds good, but I don't know. FIFA gave me such a bad taste in my mouth. For Ultimate Team. Ugh. Big kick to the gut of Period by Ric Flair. Ric Flair now with a powerbomb. No, 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 reversal. And a sunset flip by Period, able to fight his way out of it. Big kick to the face of Ric Flair. Lance throwing Period over and out. We're down to Lance and Ramirez once again. Ramirez setting up the ladder. Lance doesn't notice yet. Now he does, and he's going to take advantage. Ramirez, not going to let him do it, climbs up himself. Here we go. Lance and Ramirez, one-on-one on the top of a ladder.
Just for you, man.
I like it. Chris, you're a good boy. Here's Ramirez. Period. Coming back in, trying to save his championship. Oh, and Ramirez off the top. Knew he didn't have time to pull it down. I like it. Slipped in this cream corn. The monk poured on the bathroom floor. Damn it. Hunter, gotta be more careful than that. Ric Flair trying to pull down Ramirez, who held on to that title like it was his baby. Ric Flair now to the outside, but Ramirez is still on top of the ladder. Tactical error there by Ric Flair, in my opinion. Lance now taking up the situation. Pulling down Ramirez. What's up, Formula? Ric Flair throwing to the outside. Ramirez with a gut punch to Lance, and period. Stalking around on the outside. Ramirez now going for the deadly drive, but no. Knee to the face by Lance uppercut. Throws Ramirez to the outside. Period looking to pull down the title, but Lance sees it. Lance sees it. And Lance is going to cut off Period, prevent him from retaining his title just yet. Ric Flair knocks down both men. Oh no. Ric Flair is alone in the ring with the ladder. Ric Flair climbing up. Period has got to get up to his feet. He's got to do it quick. Ramirez is up to his feet on the outside. Period climbing up to meet Ric Flair. Jason trying to pull down both men. And he does so. Ric Flair's hanging. And a big electric chair drop by Ramirez. Jason's really hulking up. Ladder shot to Flair.
Aiden English almost beat Bobby Roode with the director's cut.
That's funny. Ric Flair. Jason Ramirez! Jason! Lance, you gotta be quick! Big gut punch. By God, was that close. And Ric Flair, with the help of Period, is able to take down both men. Flair now throwing Period out of the ring. Ric Flair, the opportunist. Ric Flair, the ultimate opportunist, but no, Lance.
Are you from Nebraska?
Trying to get up to his feet.
Dude, when you said Jason, I thought of the dad from Heavy Rain.
Jason! Sean! Wait, whoa, Lance gonna take advantage. Ric Flair just went out to meet Period. Not a good idea. Flair to the outside. Flair looking for a weapon. That's why he went out there. Not to go after Period, but for a table. And in he comes. Period. Cut off by Ric Flair and thrown to the outside. Flair in hot pursuit. Nope, back into the ring. Maybe wants to use that table. No. Going right for the title. Lance is distracted. Lance has got to hurry up and stop him.
Are you from Nebraska, unicorn-infested fart?
Oh yeah, my name is Tobias. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not from Canada.
Mess with you or anyone. I had the bit. The one
okay, cool, whatever.
Understood was when Jason got ran over, it looked like the dad took the brunt of the hit.
Yeah, Chris, there's a lot of things about that game that don't make sense. Oh, Lance was looking to hit the uppercut, but Period takes the competition out. Period. Looking to retain the Chat Choice Championship in this fatal four-way. Ric Flair up to his feet, but can he stop Period? Oh, he does it. That was so close. Power bomb in the spine of Period. Into the ladder. Ramirez trying to take advantage, but no. Ric Flair with the reversal. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. By God. By God.
Do you think I should stop?
I don't... It's up to you what you do with your channel. If that's what you're talking about. Ric Flair trying to climb up the ladder, but it's not going to happen. It's way too late. Lance and Ramirez both on their feet.
Let's go, Slick Rick.
Jason! Lance gotta hurry! And he does. Okay. That title's very close to falling, and a big power bomb by Lance. Lance now going after Flair, throws him to the outside. Period. Send up the ladder. If Period is quick here, Lance distracted with Ric Flair. Lance is distracted. Vertical suplex to Ric Flair. Period's alone in the ring. In comes Lance. Trying to pull it down, and he does. Period has been so close to retaining his championship several times. RUW with enhanced graphics. I bet it's not going to be that great, honestly.
No.
Lance unable to set up a ladder. Period's fat body's in the way. Okay, period now. Looking to pull down Lance, but he's not strong. Oh my god, he did it! Usually period is not strong enough to do that, but this time he was able to pull it off. He pulled it off, boys. Good for him. Whoa, that was very springy ropes. Ric Flair!
In this period's debut.
Look at him break the legs of Jace Ramirez back in Season 2. He originally debuted as Goldberg's son before Hyphen won custody of him and changed his name to Period. Ric Flair climbing the ladder! Jason slowly up to his feet. Jason, you gotta do it now. Knock him down. No! Ric Flair has done it! Ric Flair is your new Chat Choice Champion.
Rick will win on.
Ric Flair has finally climbed the mountaintop with his first ever championship here in RUW. He is your new
17-time
Chat
champion.
Choice Champion.
Woo. I will kill him. Yes, my predictions, yes, thank you.
He is
bro.
the 12th ever Chat Choice Champion. Ric Flair has done it. That is incredible.
Flair, you bitch, he has won every match since and joined RUW.
I know. I don't know how. Well, no, actually, you tied him. You tied him, Lance. But anyway, there it is. Ric Flair. If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. And the man right now is Ric Flair.
I picked him to win. Your vids make my day smile.
Oh, thank you, Formula. Ric Flair is a goddamn legend. What time is it? Okay, you know what? I can do another match. We'll do one more match. Maybe, I guess. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to determine a contender for the Tag Team Championships? You want to determine a new #1 contender for Ric Flair, maybe?
Still glad it was him if not me.
It's all up to you guys. Yeah, right, Lance? Ric Flair. Kind of feel bad for Period, though.
Rusev
In a way.
versus Baron Corbin. 5 stars, dude.
Rusev versus Baron
Flair's contender.
Corbin. Do you guys want to see Rusev versus Baron Corbin? Because I know I do. I actually do. I really kind of want to see that now. And a chairs match. Well, no one is saying no. So I think we're gonna
You
do.
need 1 million subs, bro. Maybe one day you will have a Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah, Formula.
Smile.
Oh yeah. I guess we're gonna do Flair versus Corbin. That's very appropriate. I mean, Rusev versus Corbin. Did I say Flair versus Corbin by accident? I think I did.
Why do a chairs match when you can do a steel stairs match?
A steel... Okay, here we go. In a steel steps match, it will be Baron Corbin versus Rusev. All right. Let's do this.
Stairs party.
In a steel stairs match, by God Almighty. Who will win this tremendous battle of the Titans? Will it be Handsome
Winner gets
Rusev
their pushback.
or Big Breakfast? Winner gets their pushback. Yes. The winner will stop being jobbed by John
Hey,
Cena
yeah,
and
dude,
Randy
some
Orton.
girls if there is girls here.
There are definitely no girls here, Formula. What are you even implying? Oh, there you go. Lana's a girl. She's here. How about that? You happy?
I think. And the winner will job to Flair brother.
Here we go. Rusev, and Corbin. Waving that beautiful Bulgarian flag.
I know Rambling, if Cena didn't screw Baron out of cash in, he could have been WWE champ right now technically, since he was booked to face Corbin at SummerSlam.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. John Cena's not a smart man. Don't even think about that. Actually, tweet that to John Cena and see his response.
Stop typing. Who is CC?
The Chat Choice champion is Ric Flair, Nelson. Ric Flair just won a Fatal 4-Way TLC match. Did you miss it? How could you possibly miss it? Come on. It was one hell of a match between Lance, the former champion, Jason Ramirez, and Ric Flair, the new current champion.
He'll put an end to that rambling.
Whoa, Jason hates Flair.
I'm not in a mock damn.
Well, here's the thing, Nelson. You came a little too late. If you were here before, you could have asked to be in a match. After this match, you can ask again.
Nakamura, as he was the rightful contender, and I love everybody.
Oh, of course, Chris. There you go. That's it. Well, to be fair, Nakamura did beat John Cena 1-1. Oh. That message means I gotta go soon. I gotta go soon. So, Big Breakfast, get in the fucking ring. Come on, Corbin, hurry up. Hurry it up. Get this going. Referee, ring the bell. Here we go. Referee Dimitrison rings the bell. And Rusev starts off the match throwing Baron Corbin to the outside immediately. Great. I love it, Maggle. Big stomp to the ass.
LOL.
Rusev now.
Corbin should be
throwing Corbin into the steel post. Rusev! Okay.
And I will do my
I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I probably have a lot. I fucking love Rusev. He's the goddamn best. And the fact that Jinder Mahal is the world champion right now, instead of someone like Rusev, is insane to me. Braun Corbin should be a tag team with Undertaker Biker. No, actually, Baron Corbin is already part of Al Kebab alongside Massive Mo and James Kebab. Russo should take steroids like Juice Mahal so they can push him with the title. Well, they also have to be Indian or Chinese, part of a huge population. That'll help. Like Ho Ho Lun comes in on roids, that'll get him to the top. Okay, Rusev now with a back elbow to Baron Corbin. And a big running body block. Taking down Big Breakfast. Rusev with a stomp to the face of Corbin. Corbin really struggling to get any moves together, strung along. Corbin now going for a choke STO.
Yeah, Rambling, I'm sure all of India is watching for Jinder Mahal.
Hey, Chris, I'm not saying I believe that. I'm saying that's what Vince believes. Hey, to be fair, they were corrected one way. Great Khali is really huge. Oh, well, obviously, duh. He's big. He's a big guy. He's really famous over in India. So when he did assist Jinder Mahal
my legend killer senses are
that
mad.
Fucking what was that shit show? Battleground. It actually did get quite the buzz in India. Or I was going to challenge Flair with unfinished business one-on-one. Oh yes, you do, Lance. Punch to the back of Rusev's opponent, Mr. Corbin. Corbin really getting his ass kicked here by handsome Rusev, who's really feeling it. Corbin looks mortified. He looks like a fish. Corbin, no! Suplex to the outside. Over the top rope. And Lana doesn't look too happy about that. Also, she doesn't look human. Corbin throwing Rusev into the ring now. Guillotine leg drop.
Hey Rambling, you mentioned Jinder is champ over Rusev. Well, has also champ over Styles, Nakamura, Owens, Zayn, Ruben, more.
No.
The legend Ric Flair.
Oh, kick out. by Rusev there, kicking out the deep sex. The reason I bring up Rusev is because he's a foreigner heel, just like Jinder is, except he's way more talented, has better matches. Also, even if we extend that to heel, oh, it went for the Machka kick. Corbin avoids it.
Sexy Lana.
Irish whip into the corner goes Corbin. If we include heels, who else is there? Bobby Roode just got up, so he could have been champion already. Styles and Nakamura face. Zayn is a face. Kevin Owens is busy in a U.S. title program, so he couldn't have been it either. So top heel besides them. Luke Harper's a face now. It's Rusev. Rusev's the guy.
I gonna start PWG on WW2K17.
Gaming Nelson Pena really creepily oogling over Lana.
So bye, I guess.
Okay, see you later, Formula. Rusev, now it's a vertical suplex from Baron Corbin. Cover by Rusev.
Went with Corbin too then. But they buried him.
Because Baron Corbin talked a bunch of shit to people on Twitter like Dave Meltzer.
I should face Ric Flair, I'm the legend killer.
Well, Jason, you gotta earn a shot now. He is the chat choice champion. You're not just granted shots at champions. You gotta earn them. Went for the Machka kick. Baron Corbin able to get out of the way. Go behind by Rusev. Rusev now with an Uranage.
No, Jason. This push is going to his head.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, front neck lock by Corbin. Following it up now with a back body drop. Down goes Rusev. And Lana with destruction. Okay, let's get Cena back. We haven't seen Cena since Summer's Beach Blast. Another Uranage slam from Rusev. Back suplex, down goes Corbin. Machka kick, but Corbin avoids the Machka kick again.
Cena's new gimmick is acting like he loves all the new talent, giving
oh no!
them a clean win and then beating them later down the line.
End of days by Baron Corbin. Lana with the distraction though.
2K17.
Lana saving Rusev here in this matchup. Cena's new gimmick. Yeah, Cena's gimmick has been that for a while. Remember when he let Kevin Owens beat him clean and then he beat Kevin Owens 3 times? Beat Kevin Owens twice after that. End of days! Remember when he let Rusev beat him clean 1 time and then he beat him 3 times after that? And a second end of days and Baron Corbin picks up the win.
I'll face Lance.
Big breakfast. See you later, Formula. Okay, shit. Alright. Well...
Or I will be in Elimination Chamber.
Is Nelson Pena still here? If Nelson's still here, I'll do 1 more match because I feel bad for him. He hasn't been in a match for a while. I'll give him 1 match.
When do
if he's still
Cena
here.
Beats Nakamura rambling?
Nakamura. Dude, I don't know.
Happen at some point.
I don't know. Then again, their match wasn't on pay-per-view, so it might not. Also, Cena, I think Cena went to Raw now instead?
Nelson is here.
I don't think so. I know Nelson was here. I don't know if he still is.
I'm not leaving okay. Okay, I noticed PWG does not have a theme song.
Okay, Formula, I have no idea. Okay, sure. Anyway. Nelson Pena, I believe, is not here, and I gotta go anyway.
He is still here.
Well, he's not saying anything, so he's not even giving me a match he wants to be in. So, if anything, we'll give a match later. Okay, remember, this weekend, Saturday, is Mayweather versus McGregor streaming live on the RUW network. Tomorrow and Sunday,
Nelson,
I will be streaming Game of Thrones, and then of course Monday through Wednesday will be normal.
I should have first shot at title.
And the next weekend,
he told me to text you.
We will see.
Just kidding.
Deus Volt main event, Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles. It is a Roar pay-per-view. Hyphen versus Conor McGregor. And Dean Ambrose versus Period.
Saturday.
Okay, yes, Saturday I will be streaming Mayweather versus McGregor. First shot at title. Well, Lance, you got to earn a contendership. Okay, guys. Well, with that logic, Lance, Ramirez has an Iron Man win over you. So, anyway, I love you all. I will see the few of you that come tomorrow for Game of Thrones, the very few of you. And this weekend, I hope a lot of you show up. I hope a lot of you show up for Mayweather versus McGregor. Because honestly, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Mayweather, McGregor, who's not going to love it? Yes, AJ Styles is beautiful. I agree, Dan Dury. Dan Dury, which is why next week, there he is, that's AJ Styles right there. Which is why next weekend, it will be Deus Volt, a Monday Night Roar pay-per-view. The main event, AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal for the RUW Solar Championship. I love you all!
I love Game
And if you don't come for freaking Mayweather McGregor, I'm going to be very sad, and I'm going to cry myself to sleep this weekend. Alright, everybody, for realsies. And I'm sorry, Dan Drury, I know you just came, but the stream just ended. Hopefully you can come by tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I love you, bubbies. And there's Becky Lynch. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. See you this weekend. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mayweather versus McGregor. Saturday. Be there or be a, you know, maybe. No, I can't really make you guys do anything. I have no power over you. No one respects me. I have no authority.